Carrion, who's at the scene with the latest. And Arda, is officials expected to give an update anytime soon?
Yes, we are expecting an update from Mississauga Fire Chief in just a little bit. Actually, I'm going to keep my eye on him. I see him when he starts to walk over. I'm going to put my mic on this stand here, and we'll listen in to what he has to say. Here's what we know so far. This explosion happened at 7:30 in the morning. It could be heard and felt by hundreds of people in this Mississauga neighborhood. This is in the area of Huron, Ontario, and Dundas. They're actually just walking on their way here, and I also see Constable Balisani from Peel Regional Police along with the Mississauga Fire Chief, and possibly one more person will be speaking, possibly from Peel Paramedics. So I'm going to put the mic right now on this stand here so
business,
we can
please.
listen to what they have to say.
Yesterday I celebrate your Earth Strong, and today you grieve. I mean, I tell you, look at that, man.
Is there an extra mic clip around?
Wow.
I'm gonna have to come in. Yes. Oh, you're making. I do not know how to work this thing. Good. Look backwards. Should be good. Shouldn't move.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Tim Beckett, the Fire Chief with the City of Mississauga, and with me I have
Constable Balisani with Peel Regional Police Media Relations.
So we're here to give you another update on the situation here in Ontario, the explosion. As I said earlier today, we had an explosion at approximately 7:30 this morning. Crews arrived on scene. We had a collapse and a fire, a partial collapse of the building on here, Ontario. 3 people were rescued from the roof area that were inside the building at the time of the explosion. 2 other people escaped on their own and were treated on scene. The 3 that were rescued were transported to the hospital. The update that I have on them is that they're all in good condition. The people that were out on their own were treated on scene and released at the scene. Right now, we have the Ontario Fire Marshal's office is on location. They're starting to conduct the investigation as it relates to the debris field of the explosion.
The man works so hard to achieve. Celebrate your birthday yesterday, brethren. And look on your place today.
From Mississauga are still fighting that
look
fire.
on it.
We have a live natural gas line in there that is burning, and we're working with Enbridge Gas right now.
So they can find out what the cause and what happened. You know, because this sad. This sad.
And the Toronto Hussar Heavy Urban Search and Rescue team that we're consulting with right now due to the collapse. And right now they are not deploying, but we're looking to see what the possibilities
20 minutes from where we live.
This is going to be a long
20 minutes from my house.
Event for us. The investigation itself probably won't start in the epicenter until sometime tomorrow, I would assume. So it's going to be quite some time. And as you can see, we're now starting to battle with the weather. We've got freezing rain here, and things are starting to ice up. So the safety of our crews is something we're also looking after.
And as for a police perspective, we are having the roads closed off. So here Ontario is going to be closed off from Dundas to Hillcrest. So we are asking everyone to avoid the area. The plazas that are affected are going to be closed at this time, and we will keep you updated through our Twitter feed and advise when these will open up.
Fire Chief, where are we at with the fire right now?
Well, the fire is still being worked on. We're still on a defensive mode, obviously, where the collapses occurred. We have been able to level is why they're on the roof portion.
Do you have any idea how long it's going to take to do those safety inspections across the street?
Well, again, it'll depend on as I get the staff in to do it. There's a number of pieces to look at, so I don't have any indication of how long.
Like hours or days?
Well, I'm hoping we can have an initial done by today, and then whatever the damage is, we'll have to determine what the corrective actions are going to be after that.
So if you're one of those 25 people, how long are you going to have to look into the future to make arrangements?
That will be determined as we go through our investigation piece, so I'm not going to speculate.
Any idea when Enbridge will shut off the gas?
So we're working with Enbridge right now. Enbridge is on scene, and the hope is that we'll have the gas shut down within hours. They have to do excavation in order to shut that section of the gas down. We can't shut it down at the meter because the meter is no longer there, so it's now starting to deal with it further out on the street, and that takes some time from an excavation point of view.
Is there any other danger because of the smoke right here to any of the other residents around in the surrounding buildings?
So right now we don't have any concerns with the air monitoring other than there is some smoke travel. We're advising people in the
I'm a loss for words. God no, lost for
shelter in
words.
place with their windows closed.
Never thought that I would be doing something like this.
And to not venture down into
Videoing
this area
something,
where
a place that I know the people who own the place.
Or those at home that don't
What
have an
on
idea
earth happened?
some of the windows being blown out. Why would that happen?
Well, I mean, it was an explosion. And a large explosion that traveled. What we can tell right now is traveled to the east of the explosion building and has damaged the weakest points of other buildings along its way. So.
How's the weather going to affect you guys back? I mean, it's freezing rain right now. How's that going to run the place?
Well, it's not so much the delays as much as it's more so we'll look after their health and safety as well.
How long can a fire like this burn for?
Well, it'll burn until we get the gas turned off. So once the gas is turned off, then likely they will have the fire under control. Okay, thank you.
That's another update.
So we won't have an update for you probably until sometime tomorrow. But you can follow both Mississauga Fire and the Peel Regional Police Twitter feeds and the City of Mississauga Twitter feeds for further information.
And do you expect your Ontario to be closed for the remainder of the day today and into the evening?
Yeah, so the road is going to be closed off for the remainder of the day and possibly into tomorrow, but we will keep you updated through our Twitter account. Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we've been listening to